the Cleveland Browns are actually a really good team. The only hole they have is QB. Everything else is perfect. I got Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, Myles Garrett on D line. Like this team is just stacked in every single position. Denzel Ward, just everywhere. They are really good. The only hole they have really is QB. But hopefully we can find a QB in this dynasty 10-year rebuild. We're gonna be trying to win as many Super Bowls as we can. Try and repeat the Patriots kind of. Just do as well as we can. But yeah, QB is gonna be a tough issue. The rest of those guys though, they're young and they're really good. They can develop even more than they already have. And yeah, this seems just it's exactly like the 49ers in like 2020, right before they got Brock Purdy. They had Jimmy G. They had a really stacked fucking team that literally brought Jimmy G to the Super Bowl, but they couldn't like win because of their QB. Well, they still can't win even with Brock Purdy, but hey, you get what I mean. But yeah, we're not going to be like the 49ers. We're not going to be just like them. We're going to be better than the 49ers. We're going to go to the Super Bowls and actually win. Um, and I just got like probably so many 49er fans just talking shit now. But yeah, this is going to be a fun rebuild. I think yeah, this is actually like a really good rebuild. It's pretty easy and the Browns have never won a Super Bowl. So, I'll be getting them there first. W. All right. Here is the roster in year number one. It is actually, it's fucking stacked. Like I said, bro. Like, only weak position is QB. We're going to have to keep Deshaun Watson at QB. Jameis Winston is 2 years older and doesn't have startup. We're probably going to replace Deshaun Watson after the first year, though, if we can. But yeah, this great position already. This is already a Super Bowl team. Got an insane running back. Like wide receiver, tight end, fucking O line. Like it's just perfect. Only really holes are QB, and then I guess like off. That's actually like defensive tackle because these two are pretty old. So yeah, this team is really stacked already. We just got to get a little bit better, and then we can start making the Super Bowl hella. Like we just got to get a better QB. But I'm gonna make some trades, do some trades, get some future picks. Just trade away some of the backups. I'll show you guys which trades I do though before we advance to this first year. All right, we are sending Jameis Winston, James Prochet, and Shelby Harris to the Raiders for a second and a fourth in 2025. Just backups for some future picks. Say W trade. It's not really realistic doing this shit, but hey, it helps us out in the long term, and it's not that unrealistic. It's just a little unrealistic. All right, this is probably gonna be the final trade. We're sending Ethan Poke. He was a starter, but we moved him back. We moved Dewan James, uh, Dewan Jones to Dwayne Jones, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. Moved him to right guard, and then just I moved them all around at this, like to the point where Ethan Poke, yeah, is not starting anymore. And then yeah, the other two are just straight up backups. But we got Mac Jones, who yes, in real life he's a huge fucking bust, but yeah, Stardev, he's 24 still, like 24, 25. In this, he's 24. In real life, he's 25. He's young still, and he's definitely better than Deshaun Watson. So, yeah, we also got a second and a fourth round pick out of it. And Mac Jones with Stardev is better than Deshaun Watson with Stardev. I'd rather have fucking Mac Jones than a fucking sexual predator as my QB. Probably just going to have Deshaun Watson bench, though, because I feel like there's going to be a huge penalty for cutting him or trading him. So, I forgot that there are penalties for trading. I just woke up, so yeah, that's why I also look like shit. All right, so yeah, this is what the roster looks like heading into year number one. Yeah, so it looks fucking absurdly stacked. Looks like we've been doing this for like 5 years or so, but we just don't have the QB yet, and it's just we're already starting at this. It's absurd. People kind of like shit on the Browns, but literally the only reason they're not doing that well is because they're QB. Like when they had Joe Flacco doing well last year, they did really well. Like they went kind of far in the playoffs. You know, they just look good. We moved Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah to middle linebacker just because he's the best softball linebacker, so might as well put him there. Ooh, I'll leave Sion Takataki there, but the question is the other middle linebacker Hicks, is he a run stopper? Kinda, but he's also a pass coverage, so I'm just gonna leave him at middle linebacker. So yeah, like this roster is very stacked. There are a lot of older guys though that aren't gonna be here for long, like Dalvin Tomlinson, Maurice Hurst, Tadarius Smith, Sion Takitaki. A lot of guys, kinda Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, Joel Batonio, fucking Wyatt Teller. Like all these guys are really good, but they're just kind of old. Even Njoku's actually only like 25. I was gonna say he's older, but he's not. But yeah, I'm gonna expect this team to go like 10-7 first year, some shit like that. But guess we're gonna have to see. All right, we are at the end of the season and we make the playoffs. We're going against the Bills. We are going to be jumping in for this matchup, but first we are going to look at the stats. Just see how well this team did statistically. Here are the leaders on the right hand side. We are leading for yards. Yes, sir. That's some crazy numbers. We'll look at the I'll also show the scheme and shit or the playbooks. But yeah, not bad at all. Looks good. Excuse me. Mac Jones with almost 3,500 yards, 28 TDs to 19 picks. That is not good looks, but he is like a 72 overall. Yeah, he wasn't really that big of a fix. And in this draft, there's only two QBs before the third round, two QBs before like the fourth round. It's fucked. So yeah, no QB this draft unless we get an early pick, which hopefully we don't. And I don't think we have a pick anymore still from that Deshaun Watson trade, man, or whatever. I think it wasn't. Yeah, it was Deshaun Watson, right? I'm pretty sure it was. I thought, yeah, yeah. But Nick Chubb with almost 1,600 yards and 18 TDs with a 5.3 average. Pretty absurd, insane numbers. But I've seen this in the Panthers rebuild all too well. He did fumble once too. Like not very good looks, but hey, still good for a 27-year-old who can squat like 600 pounds. Fucking absurd. Ooh, it's really spread out, but yeah, Amari Cooper with just over 850 yards with 10 TDs. And then Jerry Jeudy with just over 804 TDs, and then Njoku and Tony with just over 700 each. Njoku has 5 TDs, and Tony has 6. So yeah, very, very, very spread out, especially catches wise. Except for Kadarius Tony, he just had a way higher average than Njoku. I mean, it makes sense. Tight end versus wide receiver, but he's actually still pretty close to fucking Jerry Jeudy, and he does have a better average, so it makes sense. Yeah, Amari Cooper had a pretty good year. Just didn't get many yards. But now, let's see. Who gave up the most sacks? Jedrick Wills. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Unlucky, though. Damn. Alright, defensively, JOK had 149 tackles. I'm not reading that entire fucking name. You got me fucked up. Yeah. Oof. Devin Bush with 104 tackles, though. Then for tackles for loss, Maurice Hurst with 18. Myles Garrett with 15. And then Zedarius Smith with 14. Then for sacks, Myles Garrett was 16 and a half. Pretty crazy numbers, yes, sir. 6 for Maurice Hurst, 6 for Zedarius Smith, and then 3 for Devin Bush and 1 for JOK, as well as a few other guys. And then last but not least, interceptions. We had Denzel Ward with 3, JOK with 1, and a few other guys with 1. Not bad. Not bad stats at all. Nothing insane. Except for rushing. We definitely could win best running back for at least the AFC. I mean, we can't really win the NFC version, so there's that. Here are the team stats though. Before we go into this playoff game, offensive yards 14th, defensive yards 18th. Not bad at all yards wise. Points scored 8th, and then points allowed 11th. So yeah, we kept the points down and we scored a lot of points. Just the yards wasn't the greatest, but that doesn't really matter. Points are what matters. Winning and losing are what matters. We did lose a lot of games that we should not have, but We can get better. I mean, we do have a 72 overall QB who threw almost 20 picks. Fucking absurd. But he can develop and he will get better. Hopefully. I mean, he's gone up like 3 overall in a whole season. That is not good looks, and he's just getting older. That's not good looks at all. But let's see if we beat the Bills. Play it cool, yeah. Not gonna be too confident, but yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can beat the Bills in Buffalo. How many upgrades we have? Okay, I'm gonna upgrade these players, and then we will go through this game. So I kind of forgot to actually look at these stat leaders. So they're actually pretty absurd. Fucking Micah Parsons with 26 sacks, breaking the single season record. Insane. An AJ Terrell with 8 picks, nothing absurd, but still 8 picks in this day and age is pretty crazy. Um, and then yeah, Nick Chubb with that many yards and TDs. Joe Mixon with 21 TDs. What the fuck? And then yeah, Mahomes with almost 4,700 yards and 43 TDs. Crazy numbers as well. Wow. All right, let's jump into this game. Gonna watch it. See, we're not gonna be playing at all. I don't play these games at all. But we're just gonna be seeing how well our team does in simulation. Just gonna slow some, not slow some, but like go kind of slow. But let's see how well we can do. I am a little nervous because this is the Buffalo defense, so it's somewhat good. I mean, we did have the Buffalo defense. They have a good defense. Like their playbooks are good. But let's go by the first quarter. The first quarter. A little nervous. Okay, we are on the board first, 3-0. Our defense is doing well as well. Okay, not possession. I'm tired of shit. Okay, the Bills score. They're up 7-3, and it's just a punt fest into halftime. 7-3, boys. Bro. And they score again. 14-3. We cannot do anything on offense. Come on. Bro. Yo, bro. Okay, nah. I gotta put. I don't want to put him there, but I want us to win this game, bro. I was thinking about it before we started the game, and it's a tiny difference, but Deshaun Watson fits the playbook the best. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go for it on this, but had to make a change. Come on, just yes, we stopped them. Okay, get punted. Okay, that's not good looks. But hey, there we go. Got some yardage. There we go. First down. Okay, yardage with Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, incomplete pass, and then he got sacked. Fun on third down. And they are rolling the ball. Come on, boys. Bro, no way. Looks like they win this game. Maybe if I just put Deshaun Watson at QB beforehand, bro, maybe this would be different. Holy shit. Yo, what? Oh my god, we actually might be able to tie this up. Normal kickoff, but can we stop them? Bro. Yes. Okay, that's not a good start, bro. Okay, 3rd and 8, boys. Yes, sir. All right, let's. Oh, penalty on the defense. Okay, we need to watch this slow. Go for the next quarter, for the end of the game. Can we tie it up with the clock ticking? We have one more timeout. Boom. Check down. Okay. Ooh, rush to the fucking line. Rush to the line. All right, let's see. Sean steps back. He looks. He throws deep, and it's caught. Touchdown. Oh my god. What the fuck? insane comeback. Well, not comeback completely, but they tied it up. Yes, sir. Deshaun Watson. Wow. That's just absurd. The Steelers beat the Ravens in the fucking playoffs. That's absurd. Wow. So we might be facing the Steelers if we win this. Okay, yeah. They're probably just going to run the ball. The Bucks beat the 49ers. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're just running it down. Now it's overtime, and we get the ball first. It may take a little bit of time, but we need to watch this. If we lose, I need to know how. Okay, he he scrambles with it. It's open space, and holy shit, that's like a 30-yard game. What the fuck? Holy shit. We're already in field goal range. That is absurd, bro. Deshaun fucking Watson. Yeah, he might be the fucking answer, bro. Holy shit, bro. They can't stop us. Like, this is just. Damn. Okay, this is a crazy game. I'm nervous as shit, bro. He hands it off. And boom, another fucking first down. What the fuck, bro? What? Is he gonna have 100 yards in this game, bro? What? I don't even remember if overtime counts or not. But they got Patrick Peterson. Damn. Deshaun Watson hands it off to Nick Chubb, who only gets two. Okay, okay. It's still 2nd and 8. We can still score on this. Still get the first down as well. Okay, he hands it off to Nick Chubb, who only gets a couple once again. We just don't have that many blockers there. Like, it's not that we're not like running the ball well. It's just there's no blockers there. Right where he runs, and he drops back. He looks and he just scrambles. He can actually get in for that. Oh, he almost gets in, but he still gets the first down, and he's at the 1 yard line. Deshaun Watson's just the answer. What the fuck? Amari Hamlin, that's crazy. Oh, let's see. Can Nick Chubb punch it in for the win? Well, actually, no, they haven't had the ball yet. So even if he gets his TD, which he gets stopped way before it, lost 3 yards. Highest Bowser. Okay, bro. Just get this over with 2nd and goal. Let's just pass here. Oh, they're not even guarding. They're not even guarding. Okay, well, we got the TD anyways. That's just absurd. They're not even guarding. That is just absurd. But I'm pretty sure the Bills, yeah, the Bills get to attempt to try and get a TD. They're not able to get a TD though. Boom, we win. So now we're just gonna make sure we 3 and out the Bills. As long as we don't let them in that zone, that's all that matters. Our defense has just got to do well. Once it is a pivotal moment, though, I will let you guys know, though. Like, once it's a pivotal moment. All right, it is 3rd and 16. They're at midfield, like right in the midfield. Yep. 3rd and 16. He draws back. He looks. He throws over the middle, and it's caught. You got to be kidding. They're now at the 25. Really? He really allows that? You got to be kidding me, bro. Want Thornhill to fucking get the tackle. This is fucking annoying. We tie it up, and we score a TD. Sack. Okay, W, 2nd and 15. Okay. Bonnie Arkonkwo. W. We do all this just for it to continue. Yay. It's gonna be fun. Intercepted! And the Browns go to the next round. Josh Allen shit. In simulation. In this game, he was shit. Denzel motherfucking Ward. Yes, sir. Never throw it towards him, bro. Never throw it towards him. Yes, sir. Now on to the next one, bro. On to the next one. That was a fucking insane ending, though. We might just have to start Deshaun Watson over Mac Jones, just straight up, bro. What the fuck? Look at this shit. Better percentage by so much. And actually scored. Okay. 13.1 average compared to a 4.2. Longest was 63 compared to 14. I mean, that play was insane. But yeah, Deshaun Watson just did so much better. We gotta have him start, and he's just a scrambling archetype. I don't like the shit he did. It's fucked, but he puts us in the best position to win. Nick Chubb did have a good game. He did fumble once. That's not good. But yeah, Deshaun Watson really did well for us. He's really the reason we won that game, bro. Yo, that's actually so fucking insane. That pick got Denzel Ward his AFC Defensive Player of the Week for the wild card round. And yes, sir. It's kind of crazy. We are facing the Dolphins now, so a tough matchup, you know. Tua, RIP Tua. That sucks for him, bro. They beat the Texans though, 17-10. Literally all the away games won for the AFC. Same for the NFC. What the fuck? That's actually absurd. That's yeah. Hopefully it happens again. You know. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, I could see Browns, Chiefs, and then Cowboys, Rams. That's what I could see. Yeah, I could see that happening. But now we're also gonna be jumping in this one, obviously. We just looked at the player bracket. Why am I clicking there? Yeah. Okay, let's jump into this game. Hopefully we can win and we can go to the championship round and then hopefully in the Super Bowl. What time is it? 4:40. Damn. All right. A divisional round. My FPS looks good. What the fuck? This is the first time in a while. All right. No, not play. Go back quarter. See what happens. We score for 7-0 and then they respond back 7-7. All right, we score. Yes, sir. 14-7. And then they score back 14-14. They're keeping this game like close. See what we do in the third quarter. After halftime, they score. They're up 17-14. They have the ball again into the fourth. Please don't get a TD. Oh, they're up 24-14. Come on, man. We need to slowly watch this. That's what I like to see. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Come on. Really, bro? That's so fucked. Okay. No way. They force us just to get a field goal. That's so fucked. Come on, stop them, bro. Bro, their offense is too good, bro. Their offense is too fucking good. We can't do anything, bro. Holy shit, how is their defense this good? What the fuck, bro? David Njoku drops 4th and 3. Okay, we get it. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, we just lost this game. Hey, we won the wild card. Got one done. I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that to be. I'm not allowing that. Deshaun Watson wasn't starting. I was under the impression that he was starting. I am not allowing that. Wait to see how well he does with him starting. I need to see that. Because in real life, it's not like if I was doing this in real life, I would know who's going onto the field. Oh, gotta start this. All right, we are back in the divisional round. We are actually going to be facing the Dolphins to our true power. Hopefully, Cowboys beat the Bucks. Okay, just like I predicted. I mean, it makes sense. They're doing what they cannot in real life, win in the playoffs. But let's see how we can do. Just a punt fest. We almost got a score, but weren't able to. It's still 0-0 in the second, and in the halftime, actually, we score, get on the board right before halftime, 7-0. Okay, let's see what happens in the third. Okay, we score again, 14-0. Oh my. Yo. Okay, here, so I noticed this because sometimes I would just simulate games 3 times to see how well, like, who wins the best out of three. And they teams tend to win. The other team tends to win in the second game. So I'm gonna restart this one last time to see true power. Because I guess like built in, they do like built in trying to keep the games even. Not even, but like they try and keep it morale based kind of. Like sometimes one team will win, sometimes the other team will win, and then on the third game, it usually showed which team was just straight up better. Like it would be like some days it would be like 30 to fucking 50 or some shit like that. Like be high scoring, a shootout, or just close in general, just close. 'Cause I want this game to be close, because I know it would be close if both teams are playing to their full potential. So we need to see this game. I'm not trying to make this a cheap fucking win. I want us to actually earn this shit. See how we do. We're on the board first again, 7-0, and then we score again, 10-0. Okay, so maybe we're just this good. See, like by my standards of what I'm talking about, the Dolphins should be winning this game, or at least it should be at least really close. But we're just doing really fucking well. We get 2 points on that TD, 21-0. This is not like rigged, bro. Like this is a third fucking game, and we won 2 out of 3. Like best 2 out of 3. Like that literally just shows how good we are. Like as soon as we had fucking Deshaun Watson starting, we just started doing better. Imagine his horrible stats. Imagine he's thrown a couple picks. That'd be crazy. His percentage is not good. He did not throw any TDs, but I think he was more of just a game manager this game. A lot of yards, no TDs, no picks, decent average, yeah, decent completion percentage. Well, not the greatest. So, but yeah, this was kind of a tough Dolphins team. They got Jalen Ramsey on their team. Also, Kendall Fuller. I say we did pretty well passing. But yeah, rushing was really good. We really stopped their rushing. Yeah. Yes, sir. We move on to the championship round. I'm so tired, bro. I want to sleep. That ass. Shit, I might have to after this. I'm supposed to be doing 2 years today, but guess I'll just have to add I guess I'll just have to do 3 years tomorrow. Oh, what else? I have gym tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, I'll figure it out. But I might have to drink some more coffee. But okay. See who we're facing in the championship. Imagine we make the fucking Super Bowl in the first year. That would be absurd, bro. Like this team in real life can literally almost make the Super Bowl. I think they would. Ooh, they're good enough to make the championship, but lose to like the Chiefs or the Ravens. I think as long as Deshaun Watson plays like he used to, then Dorian Thompson Robinson is actually him, then they could definitely be making the Super Bowl sometime soon. Um, but let's jump into this after we look at the NFC. The Panthers beat the Rams. Okay, 21-13, and their first year with Bryce Young, or the second year with Bryce Young. That's first year for this franchise, but just okay. Oh, it's a 1 and a 6 on both sides. That's kind of crazy. But Browns Cowboys is my prediction. Let's see what happens truly though. Let's see how well we can do against the Chiefs. Hopefully we can make sure they do not get a three-peat. Do not. I really can't speak. Alright, we are in Kansas City. It's gonna be a tough matchup, but I believe in this team. And the Cowboys do beat the Panthers. Okay. Go by quarter. We're up first 3-0, then they score and it's 3-7. Okay. Let's respond back. Can we get a TD? Yes, sir. 10-7, and then they get a TD. 14-10. They're up. And they score again, 10-21. Yeah. I wasn't actually that confident in this team. I was really, really hoping, but yep, they score again, 28-10. And then we finally get some points on the board, but it's basically too late. 28-17. Just, I don't think it's going to happen. Nope. Yay, they got another TD. 35-17. Can we make it 35-24? We cannot. They're already in field goal range, and this was a blowout. 42-17. We throw a pick. Great. 49-70. Why not add more? Why not? We finally get a touchdown. It's 49-24. Way too many mistakes. But hey, we can make it further next year. We might have to keep Deshaun Watson. We might have to. Oh, fuck, bro. He actually did pretty well. He just threw that one pick, which really fucked us up. We were already going to lose no matter what, but still. Bittersweet ending to the season. Time to get better in free agency. Actually, we have no money, no cap at all. We're in the negative by like 50 mil somehow, just from Deshaun Watson, I guess. But hopefully we can do well in the draft. All right, so holy shit, my hair's fucked. But the Cowboys actually save us from the three-peat. Wow, Ezekiel Elliott, Super Bowl MVP. That's actually absurd. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. Wow, we got third for Defensive Player of the Year, which was awarded to Micah Parsons. But third for AFC. Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar Jackson, as well as MVP Lamar Jackson. Excuse me. Rashee Rice with Offensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Rookie of the Year as well. Anderson. It's fucked. People from last year. It's not that realistic, but actually, technically for Offensive Rookie of the Year, it would have been Marvin Harrison Jr., which it probably will be in real life too. But Cowboys save us, but at the same time, it's like the Cowboys. Fuck. They won the fucking Super Bowl. All right, we have done the draft for the first year. So Yeah, we don't have a first round pick. Oh yeah, and Deshaun Watson with that contract, we are gonna make sure he starts. 60 million in cap this year. We have to have him start. We're not letting him be on the bench. And he does put us in the best position to win. But we got a linebacker, 74, normal dev, sadly. But then we got Grove, 73. He does have hidden dev, W. And he kind of wants to be here. All we have to do is get a mentor. Then we just got a tight end in the 5th round. Yeah, that's how many early picks we had. We had 2 early picks. It's insane. Yeah, tight end 66, right guard 68, just a backup. We got a fullback that's 74, a kicker that's 73, an edge that's 60 at off-ball linebacker, and then punter 71. Well, not off-ball linebacker, but outside linebacker. So yeah, 71 punter, 73 kicker because we lost both of those guys, and we don't have a fullback. So I'd say we filled all the holes. Like we filled both holes. It's just the only bad thing is that our linebacker does not have hidden dev. It's normal dev, but hopefully he can win defensive rookie of the year, and then hopefully he can get in dev. He can get a dev. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Maybe Grove could also win defensive rookie of the year. Could happen. But I guess we're gonna have to see what happens through the training camp, and then we will look at this roster before we advance. All right, here's what the roster looks like heading into year number 2. Looks about the same. Like it really does. The only difference is we have a fullback now, kicker, punter, another off ball linebacker, and a really good looking defensive tackle that hopefully will be with us for a while. Yeah, Dalvin Thompson is injured for 1 week, so it looks worse, but yeah, it's better than it looks. But yeah, hopefully Young or Grove can get defensive rookie of the year. But I guess we're gonna have to find out. All right, before we go through the season, I'm sending Elijah Moore and Sean Wade to the Bears for a 2nd round pick in this upcoming draft. It's a W trade. Both are backups, so who gives a shit? All right, we are at the end of the season. We have made we have not made the playoffs. We barely miss out. What was the Broncos and Patriots records? 10-7 and 10-7. We got 10-7. So we just unluckily did not make the playoffs, which is just insane. We really need to get our QB situation better. Let's. Okay, so we cut James Winston. He was doing horribly. Literally same amount of TDs as picks. So we did it like week 7 or some shit like that. He had like 10 TDs, 10 picks. Wasn't winning many games. But then we started Mac Jones. We cut Deshaun Watson. It was $100 million penalty, but I was hoping because I looked in the re-signings, we had to re-sign so many people. Nick Chubb, JOK, in a lot of big names, a lot of the young names. And we would have had negative 40 mil at that point, so I was hoping that the penalty will go away before we have to re-sign. And that's what I think. I'm like 70% sure that's what happens. But I mean, he was already taking up 70 mil of cap space. It was only an extra 30. And we won't have to worry about it next year at all. Because next year would have been an extra 60, 70 million. So yeah, we should have done that last year, but just didn't. But Mac Jones with 24 TDs, 6 picks. Not bad. Uh, a 4-1. Pretty good. 65 completion percentage. 7.6 average yards. We are going to draft a QB probably in the draft, but just going to have to see. He only played in 16 games. 23. Oh, I mean, he only started like 10 games. Then for rushing, Nick Chubb with almost 1,400, and he had 14 TDs with a 4.9 average. He did fumble once though. Then from Mac Jones. Yeah, none of these guys really did that well except for Jerome Ford. The 5.3 average on 3 TDs. Then for receiving, Amari Cooper with just over 900 and 7 TDs. Kadarius Toney with almost 800 with 6 TDs. Njoku with just over 650 and 4 TDs. And last but not least, Judy with almost 604 TDs. Okay. Not bad at all. Very spread out. JOK with 111 tackles. Okay, okay. Greg Newsom with 98. Devin Bush with 89. All right. Zedarius Smith with 15. Myles Garrett with 14. And Thomas with 14 as well as Grow with 13. Holy shit, that's close. What the fuck? And both defense tackles have the same amount of sacks, dude. That's absurd. Myles Garrett had a good year. Not as good as last year, but still a good year. We were changing playbooks nonstop because we were just winning then losing, winning then losing, winning then losing, and then at the very end we just had like a streak for once. So then we're just gonna keep the playbooks how they are right now. I don't even know how they are right now. Don't remember. But Denzel Ward had 6 picks. 3 to 1 Thornhill and 1 to JOK. Not very spread out at all, but yeah, a lot of fucking picks from Denzel Ward. He might win Defensive Player of the Year. Probably not Defensive Player of the Year, but definitely maybe best DB. He also had 9 deflections. Emerson at 8 and Newsom at 7. So stats were actually pretty good. They weren't absurd. They weren't as good as last year, but they were still really good. Excuse me. But offensive yards 26, defensive yards 29th, points scored 15th. Our offense doing a little bit better with the Packers offensive, but then I don't remember what our defensive is, but 23rd for points allowed. Not good at all. We allowed way too many points, and I was switching nonstop with defensive playbooks, and none of them were working out. It's fucked. We had a really good defense, like overall wise. It just doesn't make sense that our defense wasn't doing as good as our offense. Like, just does not make sense at all. But now let's see who wins each award and who wins the Super Bowl and shit. All right. So the Eagles beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl 31-21. That is their second Super Bowl win. Jalen Hurts gets Super Bowl MVP. NFL MVP Lamar Jackson. Coach of the Year Kyle Shanahan. Brandon Ayuk wins Offensive Player of the Year. He deserves it. He had almost 30 TDs receiving. Fucking absurd. Breaks the record by 6. Just fucking absurd. Quinn Williams gets Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year running back for the Cardinals. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year, our defensive tackle. Yes, sir. He got Superstar Dev as well. Denzel Ward won Best DB. And then we won Best O Lineman with Conklin, Jack Conklin. And then we also won, yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, W's. We got a lot of holes to fill. Hopefully, we'll have the money to keep our players, though. If we don't, we're probably going to go 7-10 this upcoming year, some shit like that. Something bad. Alright, I've already done it all, but we did not have enough money to even get anybody. So I ended up restructuring a lot of contracts, and then to save more cap, I ended up cutting Joel Batonia, even though he wasn't leaving yet. His contract wasn't up. I had to release him. It saved about 10 million in cap, and we were able to put a franchise tag on JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, our middle linebacker, who's a 90 overall, and he's 25. He is our number one priority out of all these guys. I'd rather have him over any of these guys. Like I'd like to have Nick Chubb, but he's 29. He was a 97, like a 96 last year. He just went down like 4 or 5 overall. I do not want that. Like even if we had all the money in the world, I probably maybe 1 year, maybe, probably not. Actually, no, yeah, probably a year or two, and then I would let it go. But yeah, he's definitely not a priority. I'm choosing Newsom over Chubb. It's just like it's a dev. They're about the same overall. Newsom's 4 years younger though. Yeah, next priority would be Newsom, then it would be Wills, then a Cooper. Actually, no, then Chubb, and then Cooper, and then Mac Jones, or is it Darius Smith? Yeah, I don't know how the order would be. It doesn't really matter, but This is gonna be a very fun rebuild. Woohoo! All right, here are the rookies. Got a 79 overall fucking running back, yes sir. 76 overall corner. Hidden depth for both these guys, as well as this wide receiver 73. Also for the center 75, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Um, then the QB is only a 69 overall, nice, but he does have hidden depth and he is 21 years old. We can develop him into our franchise guy. It just will take some time, but we can do it. He is really, really fucking fast. 88 speed, so yeah, that'll help us out. He can get a lot of rushing yards. Basically, a second running back that can also pass. He really does not want to be here, though. Let's see. We'll figure it out no matter what, but I just want to know ahead of time. Star dev. He could definitely win Offensive Rookie of the Year, though, and get a better dev. Superstar dev, maybe. Oh wait, why did I exit out? I'm fucking tired of shit, bro. I look like shit. Even though I just took a shower. Ugh. I don't even know why I took a shower right before I'm about to go to sleep. I don't know. Then we got a 63 right guard. He does not have hidden dev. The rest of these guys do not have hidden dev, but 64 for a tight end, 69 for an off-ball linebacker, and then 64 for another O lineman. Filled a lot of holes. We actually had a lot of picks that I did not even realize that we had. Uh, but yeah, we did really, really, really well. Let's see what the roster looks like now after training camp. All right, this is what the roster looks like heading into year number 3. Some, new pieces gonna help us out long term, hopefully. And in that training camp, Grove got superstar X Factor. He was superstar before. I'm surprised he went up that. Like, that's insane. Forgot to upgrade Wilcox. Yeah, a lot of great rookies that we got. I'm so glad that almost all of them were fucking hidden depth. At least like the important ones. The important ones were hidden depth, which matters hell. It's I wish there's like in Madden 25 there's the O line drills, but Madden 24 there isn't. So that's just unlucky. But once I switch to Madden 25, then that'll be better. But yeah, this team probably do pretty well. I guess we lost a lot of pieces, but we got those pieces back. I could see this team going like 10-7, 11-6, and making the playoffs. All right, we are at the end of the season, and we go 10-7, and we make the playoffs just barely. We get the number 6 seed. Surprising one, Steelers, I guess. Yeah, number 2. They went actually only like 11-6, some shit like that. I think. Panthers being there is pretty surprising on the NFC side. Their playbooks are actually kind of good though, so it's actually not that surprising. Jags is pretty surprising that they win their division, and the Bills don't even make the playoffs. That is absurd. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, it is the third year, so a lot of shit could change, but still, like you would expect the Bills to be there. Maybe even the Jets. I mean, the Jets don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore, so that doesn't help for them. I think they drafted a QB one of these drafts, like in the first round. I don't remember though, no notable name. But we are now finally done upgrading. Now let's wait. We got a weekly award. Allen Jeffries 20 for 29, 313 yards, 3 TDs, and 9 carries for 37 yards. Yes sir. Looks really good. TJ Watt 7 tackles, 4 sacks. What the fuck? That's absurd. Here are the leaders though. Um, we got third for sacks, 17. Yes, sir. Myles Garrett. Let's go. And then we don't have any other leaders. But let's look at these stats though. Jeffries with just over 4,000 yards, 23 TDs to 13 picks, basically 25 to 13 because of DTR. Got a little bit of playing time, and still did not do well. 57%. 4.4 average yards just does not look good. But Jeffries got sacked 25 times and still did pretty well. 68% completion percentage. I think Jeffries will win um offensive rookie of the year. But the other rookie, Dante Minor, which is over 800 with 7 TDs, he was hurt for 4 games, so that does not help. But he also fumbled once, so yeah, he probably won't win offensive rookie of the year. He might be close though. But Jeffries, yeah, almost 500 yards on the ground with 8 TDs. That's absurd. That's 31 total TDs, but basically 33 to 13. Like, that's actually pretty good. But then receiving, Jerry Jeudy with just or almost 1,200. He also had 7 TDs. Then the rookie, which almost 850. I don't know what I'm saying. With 5 TDs. Then Kadarius Toney with just over 804 TDs. And the last but not least, David Njoku with almost 750 and 6 TDs. Pretty spread out, but yeah, Jerry Jeudy got a lot. Yeah, I can't wait to see Reese in the future, bro. It's gonna look insane. Player who gave it the most sacks is Jack Conklin. Kind of makes sense. Then it's Dwayne Jones. But rookie only allowed 2. Wow. I don't think that's good enough to win any awards, but guess we're gonna have to see. 111 tackles for JOK, 100 for Emerson, and 78 for Bush. Then for tackles for loss, Myles Garrett with 11, Tomlinson with 11, and then Grove with 9. Then for sacks, yeah, Myles Garrett with 17 and a half sacks. Absurd. 6 to Okoronkwo, and then 2.5 to Grove. Then for interceptions, we got Emerson, a lot of other guys with 1, including the rookie, 40 tackles, 1 pick, and 7 deflections. He almost leads the team. He's 1 away. JO carries 8, and Denzel Ward have 8. Then, yeah, 7 for Wilcox, Emerson, and Bush. Or no, Bush is not 7, never mind. Ugh, I'm so drained, bro. Alright, for team stats, offensive yards ninth, the defensive yards first. Oh shit, W. Points scored 27. I don't realize our points were that bad. And the points allowed fourth. Our defense did really well. Wait, is it the Bills? I think it might be the Bills. Let's see real quick. Just go to it, just lineup. And yeah, here are the devs. Jeffrey's actually had star before, but in just for him getting player of the week, like week player of the week, he got superstar dev. It was absurd. No storylines, nothing. But yeah, Reese was superstar. O-lineman was star. Running back was star. Then for defense, just star. But we'll see awards, or just straight up, just like upgraded the devs. Like sometimes you don't even need a storyline or awards to develop or the training camp. But let's look at these playbooks. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, maybe the 49ers will be better. It's actually dead as change because I feel like anything will be better than 29th point score, which that matters so much. Um, yeah, let's do San Francisco. Let's do fucking 49ers. But I'm gonna stop yapping now, bro. Like, we need to jump into this matchup. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. They got an insane punter. That makes me so scared, man. Oh, scary. Hopefully, this will be like a win, like a pretty easily win. I can't speak, bro. Holy shit. We'll just see how well we can do against The Jaguars in the wild card. I'm trying to make this more quick. Ravens beat the Steelers 25-21. Let's go by quarter. They're on the board first, and then they score again, 14-0. In the first, we need to get on track, bro. That's not enough. Well, we're only 5 points down. So let's see what we do on this drive. We have to punt. That's great. Hopefully our defense can do well. Okay, they do. Okay. W. All right. Come on, boys. We're going to go just play by play. Yes, sir. Keep going. Bro, don't stop now, bro. Really? Oh, we're so lucky, bro. We're so lucky that their offense was not doing well. Okay, we need to watch this. This is gonna be. We have 3 timeouts, bro. Alright, he drops back, he looks, and he throws towards the sideline, and it is caught. Bro, call a timeout. I'm gonna force a timeout. Oh, oh, okay. We need to get in the end zone. Come on. Packers beat the Giants 35-21. He scrambles with it. Okay, they call a timeout. Good. I was not trying to risk it. I did not want them to just not call one at all. All right, he drops back. He looks. He fires deep. Oh, and it's incomplete. The wide receiver did not run the route correctly. Okay, so they know when to call timeouts. We don't have to worry about that. We can just do this. When he drops back, he looks. He throws over the middle, and it's complete. First down. Okay, and they call a timeout. We have 1 left, 40 seconds left. We can let the clock tick. We just have to scramble. Run. Panthers destroy the Commanders. Oh, I put his knee down. Yeah, 37-7. Come on, boys. Yes! Oh my god. Insane comeback fucking win, bro. Oh my. That is actually absurd, bro. Holy shit. Yes, sir, bro. We go for 2. Okay. That's absurd. I mean, I gotta go for Hail Mary no matter what. Oh, and it's picked. That's great. I mean, at least it doesn't affect the stats. 49ers beat the Bears. Right? Not surprising. Um, all right. Let's see who we're facing now in the divisional. Okay. Super Sim. Jump out one play. I don't know why it's. Forgot to switch it from slow, bro. I'm slow. I'm slow. Come on, boys. I don't really give a shit. Alright. And there we go. Officially, we have won the wild card. Good looks, good looks. Well, I'm so fucking drained. Oh, okay, he got an upgrade. Let's upgrade field general. 76 now. Graded deep accuracy, medium accuracy, and power. Alright. Wow, we barely beat them, bro. That was a nerve. Like the Jaguars just fell apart. It's absurd. Like they just fucking fell apart so bad. Glad they did though. See who we're facing in the divisional. It is the Dolphins. That is, we lost to the Dolphins last time. We were in the playoffs in the first year. Yay! Let's see if we can beat them this time. But any surprisers? No, not really. I mean, kind of with the Dolphins beating the Texans. But now my prediction is Chiefs, Browns, and Cowboys, Panthers. But I guess we're gonna have to see. I could see Cowboys, Packers, but we're gonna have to see. Let's jump into this matchup. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god, I'm about to pass out in this chair. So let me do something real quick. Alright, let's see how we do. Let's how Jordan Poyer, damn. Let's see how the Dolphins do. I mean, let's see how we do. I mean, let's see how both teams do. But hopefully we come out on top. They're up in the into the second, 7-3. They get a field goal. They're up by 7, and then they get a field goal again. They're up by 10. No way they beat us fucking again. Come on, boys. Okay, we get 2 field goals into the fourth. We're down only down by 1 point, 13-12. See what the Dolphins can do on their drive. They punt. Let's go. That's not good looks. And then he throws it. Okay, now it's it. Oh, wait. That means we got better field. Okay. Come on. Bro, what? We get that. We get a fucking save, and then we just pull that. That's absurd. Come on, boys. Oh, our defense just. Come on. And they're running down the clock. Just let them in already, bro. Don't let them run down the clock. Yeah, this point, just let them in. There we go. Now we have to watch this. See how well we can do. Oh, we need to get a touchdown and 2-point conversion, bro. Come on, boys. Hey, this would be an insane fucking way to end this game. Like, this will be just an insane year, bro. Like, we came back last game. Hopefully, we can tie it up and then win in overtime. But I guess we're gonna have to see if it is meant to be. All right, he draws back. He looks, and he just checks down. Who gets almost the first down. Clock is ticking. We have 2 timeouts. Almost at midfield. Goes for the check down again. He gets the first down, but still winding a lot of clock down. We need to do a better play. Okay, over the middle. Complete again, but okay, we call a timeout. We call a timeout. W. That's what we need to do. We need to change plays, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this formation. Empty. And they just go. He goes for a quick pass. He doesn't give it time. He doesn't see. He draws back. He looks. He throws deep, and it is complete. That is not enough though. It's 24 seconds left. That's the last time out. We just gotta go for a Hail Mary at this point now. God damn it. dogs right here. All right, he drops back. He looks, and he just throws it up, and it's nowhere even near the end zone. I think that was just a throwaway. That would make sense. Shaker, go lay down. Go. All right, he drops back. He looks, and he just throws it deep, and it's another incomplete pass. What? Okay. Just a random tab opened up, and it was closed or minimized Madden. That would suck if the file was lost. He just non-stop throwing the ball away, bro. This is fourth down. He has to throw it towards the end zone. Come on. Damn. You know, our team is very young. It will we will be able to do a lot better in these upcoming years because our QB, our running back, our O lineman, our wide receiver will be developed a lot better, like a lot more. And okay, that's fun. I love this game, bro. Yeah, hopefully we win some awards. Probably win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hopefully, maybe Defensive Rookie of the Year as well. But I guess we're gonna have to see. But yeah, hopefully we can get better in the offseason. All right, in the season recap, the Panthers beat the Dolphins and won their first Super Bowl, 2017. Um, Jadeveon Connolly wins Super Bowl MVP. MVP. Normal MVP is Dak Prescott, Coach of the Year Mike McCarthy, Offensive Player of the Year Joe Mixon, Defensive Player of the Year Max Crosby, Offensive Rookie of the Year QB for the Saints, and then Defensive Rookie of the Year Defensive Tackle for the Dolphins. We won AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year for our QB Jeffries. My other guys got like close. I didn't see if they got any dubs or not, like who at all. But we didn't come close at all for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Got like third for Defensive Player of the Year, but did not get top 10 for MVP, Coach of the Year, or Offensive Player of the Year. Makes sense. We didn't really have any insane stat lines. Lost all of our fucking pieces just because of Deshaun motherfucking Watson. Hopefully we can make the best of it, though. We did get a lot of young, really good guys, so in the next couple of years we will be a lot better. All right. Let's resign some players. The Deshaun Watson cap is gone. 85 million. Holy shit, I'm roasting. All right. Turn on my AC. But number one priority is to get JOK. Oh wow, that doesn't even take down the cap that much. Let's do 5 years, 7.5 and 8.5. He doesn't want to be here though, so actually let's do 9 and 8. Hopefully he'll accept this. Okay, he's a little bitch. That's what he is. Okay. Now let's get Martin Emerson. Yeah, let's get Martin Emerson. Let's do 5 years, 5 mil and 5.5. Come on, bro. What? Why are they all saying no? You fucking bitch ass little. Why? Like I'm upping them on overpay. They're still bitching and complaining. Okay, next Friday I guess it's David Njoku. Actually, it's White Teller. Let's do White Teller first. Let's do 2 years. He wants to be here for 7.5 and 7.5. If he does not accept this, bro, Okay, he accepts W. That's crazy. We're either losing JOK or Emerson. Just because they're both fucking loser ass bitches. Actually, no, we can get one of them to be interested again. Yeah, negotiation status. Now let's do David Njoku. Ooh, I don't know about 5 years, but let's do 3 years, 7 mil, and 9 mil. Boom. Okay, he signs. Let's go. All right. Okay, let me do this quick little staff thing. Make it so we can negotiate with that dude again, or one of them again. I think I'm gonna do it on JOK. I'd rather do a franchise tag on a corner than a middle linebacker. Is it under this, or is it? I think it's under this. That's a talent. Yeah, three. No, it's on player personnel, I guess. It's all the way down here. All right. Well, I mean, we're not that far away. Would I rather out middle linebacker, I guess. Oh yeah, I have to do both. Okay. Boom. All right, let's get JOK on a long-term deal. Let's see if let's see if he does accept that long-term deal. The previous offer, let's add a year. Let's add point 0.5 on each side. He's really just a big old fucking pussy. Holy fucking shit. This dude's a fucking imbecile. Now we only have 30 mil. I think I'm gonna let go of Jerry Jeudy. Fuck, but we can't let go of both wide receivers. We gotta keep at least one. So I think maybe we keep Jerry Jeudy. Um, if we let go of Devin Bush, how much cap is that? Like barely anything. So let's do 4 years, 5 mil, and 6. Okay, he signs. Let's go. We're gonna let Juan Thornhill go. Same with Jerome Ford. Let's keep Ronnie Hickman to help us out in the future. Let's do 2 mil and fuck it, 2 mil. He signs W. Alright, is there anybody else that we want to keep? We have Andrew Norwell, I guess. Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna let him go. Them go. We keep Alex Wright. Um. Okay, yeah, we gotta keep one of these wide receivers. Both the same age. 4 overall difference. Let's do Jerry Jeudy. Actually, let's just drop or just like sign a wide receiver in free agency if there is a good one. Yeah, we're gonna let all these guys go. Actually, we gotta go for Emerson. Try and do Emerson. As long as not many teams go for him and those offers are not good. It's the only way we can get him back. All right, in free agency, we ended up just getting Ronnie Stanley and Jerry Jeudy. You know, Jerry Jeudy's back, and then Ronnie Stanley helps out our O line a lot, which we allowed like 25 sacks, which isn't absurd, but it's still a decent amount. We want to get that O line a lot better. All right, let's look at the players that we drafted. So we got edge rusher 74. He is that outside linebacker though. Wide receiver 78. Corner 77. Defensive tackle 72. Tight end 72. Running back 70. Corner 70. Off-ball linebacker 65. And another off-ball linebacker 64. I'd say we did really well. That's actually kind of crazy how well we did. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Looks like we got top 5 player though. Bernard Alexander. Said he was actually round 1, but he's actually picked the top 5. Hood also looked good, but I feel like there's somebody who looked better. I could have gone Hood. I should have gone Hood. Could have, should have, would have. Um. Oh, Black was also good. Yeah, that's not surprising. And then there's Lock. Yeah, all three of those. There's so the corner that we got, all three of those guys were right above me. Like I could have took them, but I felt like my corner that I selected was just better. But Lock, Hood, and Black are all better. That's kind of absurd. They have hidden depth. Black does not. Uh, Hood does not. Okay, so I'm not. I'm glad I took who we took. Um, but yeah, let's put him at left end. Let's see what. Who do we put him at? I'm gonna put him at right. Because I'm pretty sure Myles Garrett's a left end, right? I think so. He's a 76 at a W, and he's hidden dev. Wide receivers hidden dev. I think everybody passes third from the third round up is hidden dev. The defensive tackle is the corner is not. Oh, okay. So actually, our tight end or our corner, um, then I have normal or had normal dev, and then our tight end also has normal dev. So all the corners that we could have gotten were all normal dev. That's just fun. We're just gonna have to hope that they win defensive rookie of the year or something. But he's still 77 out of the gate, which is pretty crazy. It's not like he's that much worse than the other corners. But, I mean, most of these guys are all young, 21 and 22. It's a couple 23, but they're young. Or, I mean, they're further down the board. But yeah, I'd say we did really well. But now let's do training camp and let's see what this roster looks like. All right, this is what the roster looks like heading into year number 4, I believe. Um, yeah, Dwayne Jones is hurt for 1 week, so it doesn't look as good. But I can see this team going like 12-5. Definitely see it happening. Yeah, our D line, it's so young, bro. Other than Myles Garrett, it's so fucking young. It's insane. Myles Garrett will be teaching those motherfuckers, like in real life they would be, or he would be, but Madden, that doesn't really happen unless they have a mentor tag, which I don't know if he has a mentor tag. But yeah, this team looks really fucking good as long as we win our games, keep up the morale, then we'll do really well. He does not have a mentor tag now. Not surprising. But let's see how well this team truly does, though. All right. Well, once again, we did not make the playoffs. It's annoying. We just none of the playbooks would help us. Like we just kept losing. No matter what playbooks we had, all the playbooks were just not working. We just kept losing. And somehow our QB kept throwing picks. Like he had the same amount of picks as TDs, which just doesn't make sense because he's like an 80 plus overall. Like with superstar, like and his like ratings are good. Like he has like 80-ish under pressure, 90 throw on run. Like he's a really good improviser, but he just couldn't. I don't know what happened wrong. Like what was wrong. Like it's weird, but here are the stats. He had almost 3,900 yards, 21 TDs, yeah, 14 picks. That's absurd. That's horrible numbers. I was thinking maybe he could win MVP because he was being like consistent. He was for completion percentage and attempts, yards per attempt. But yeah, he just started doing poorly. He was only sacked 19 times too, which doesn't make sense. But Dante Miner with just over 1,400 yards and 17 TDs with a 4.2 average. Then our rookie with just over 407 TDs. And then Jeffries with 305 TDs. Then for receiving, Jerry Jeudy with just over 1,100 yards with 7 TDs with a 15.2 average. Then the rookie with just over 802 TDs. Quan Reese with just over 750 and 4 TDs. And then David Njoku with just over 650 and 6 TDs. So it was pretty spread out. But I mean, yeah, Jerry Jeudy was in the slot. And yeah, so it makes sense. honestly, let's see who gave up the most sacks. Our left guard, Dwayne Jones. That's actually crazy. He's actually like a 77 at pass protection. Like 77 is pretty good. He just I don't know what went wrong. He just couldn't do anything. But for tackles, JOK with 117, Wilcox with 93, and then Devin Bush with 91. And then for tackles for loss, Alan Kilroy, the rookie, with 16 tackles for loss. Myles Garrett with 14, and then Dalvin Tomlinson with 13. I guess he had some playing time, I guess. Then for sacks, Myles Garrett with 11, and then the rookie with 8. He actually could definitely win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Then Pat Grow with 7.5, and last but not least, Nick Garcia, the other rookie, with 6.5. He also, I mean, I don't think he's gonna win it, Nick Garcia, because I think Kilroy will, but I think Nick Garcia is probably gonna be top 10 for AFC at least. But let's look at interceptions. Denzel Ward with 3, JOK with 3, and then the rookie Flanagan with 2. He could definitely win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Then Cameron Mitchell with 2, and a few other guys with 1. Last but not least, deflections. Devin Bush with 14, Denzel Ward with 12, and a JOK with 12. All right. Now let's look at team stats. Offensive yards 4th, defensive yards 8, and these were all like offensive and defensive. We changed a lot of the playbooks. Points scored 5th, and then points allowed 11th. Like we were doing really good statistically. We just couldn't win games. Like that's all that matters, and we just couldn't do it. We could not finish on top. Like it's annoying. It's fucking crazy. But I guess now to see the awards and who won the Super Bowl. But let's look at the playoff bracket first. Jets get the number 1 seed, which is pretty surprising. Um, any other surprisers? I guess the Panthers. I mean, they've been doing pretty well recently, but still, it's gonna be an interesting playoffs. But I personally do not really care. I just want to see who goes to the Super Bowl and who wins. That's all that matters to me. All right. In the season recap, the Texans beat the Cowboys to win their first ever Super Bowl. 22-21, pretty insane score. Joe Mixon wins Super Bowl MVP. Normal MVP goes to Jalen Hurts. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. Offensive Player of the Year, CeeDee Lamb. Defensive Player of the Year, Micah Parsons. Offensive Rookie of the Year, QB for the Bucks. And the Defensive Rookie of the Year, yes sir, Alan Kilroy. Yes sir. We didn't want any other award. We got second and third for Offensive Rookie of the Year for the AFC, but Bengals wide receiver was ahead of us. Fuck. We still keep our devs though. And Alan Kilroy goes from star to superstar. Our defensive tackle got third for AFC Defensive Rookie of the Year. And then for the positions, I think the highest we got was like third for running back. We got like third for kicker too, but who gives a fuck about our kicker? I mean, our kicker's good, but it's crazy. Every single year it's a different team. Only team that's gone twice in the last few years is the Cowboys. This year and then the first year. That is actually kind of absurd. It's always a new team, basically. I mean, for the AFC, yeah, it's always a new team, but maybe that'll change in these upcoming years. But I guess we're gonna have to see. It's crazy. We have not even made the Super Bowl yet. And it's almost 5 years in. That's absurd. We are re-signing players now. We're doing Myles Garrett first. He's number 1 priority. Like, if literally the entire team's in free agency, even the QB, I'd probably go for Myles Garrett first. He's still really good and he's really cheap, bro. He only takes the cap down by like 20 mil. Like that's actually so little. But yeah, we up the money and up the years and he accepts W. All right. Now probably JOK. Try and get this deal done. Let's do 5 years, 8.5 because he's such a needy little bitch, and then 9.5. Fuck it. Okay, he finally agrees. Now we have him locked in. Fuck, do we let go of Delpit? Nah, I want to keep him. He's really cheap too. I'm gonna let Cameron Mitchell go though. Don't really need him anymore. We're about to draft another corner. Most of the time, I'm pretty good at that. So, and most of them are 100% known. So we can see if they're around one talent or not. Excuse me. We're gonna let Jack Conklin go. We also put the scouts on interior, so that helps out. All right. We're gonna get interior, but we also don't want to lose two pieces and be forced to make. Yeah, and he wants to be here, and he's 26, so he doesn't. He only has normal dev, but he's a young piece. Let's do 3.5 and 2.5. He accepts W. All right, now I think just Del Pit, and then that's it. All right, let's do 4 years. Let's do 3 years. 5.5 and 4.5. All right, he accepts W. Okay, so we got everybody back that we want. The rest of these guys are gonna go. Is there actually any backup that I actually want to keep? Maybe a Max Bill. He's 25 years old. But there's better corners literally on our roster that's like younger, like backups wise. But anyway, 57 million going into free agency, so hopefully we can get a lot of good pieces. I'm Himothy. I'm hype shit. I am, but look at who we got for the rest of his career. 5 fucking years of Tyreek Hill. Yes, fucking sir, bro. Oh my god, this is about to be insane, bro. Oh, I was probably so quiet right there. We got 5 years of the fucking cheetah. Hey, shit, our QB's gonna be doing a lot better now. He really is. And then we also got Elton Jenkins for 2 years. Wow. Yes, say this is gonna really help out our offense. Yeah, it's gonna be an insane few years, hopefully. But guess we're gonna have to see how well we do in the draft. All right, before the draft, since we got Tyreek Hill and we saw those two really young wide receivers that have development traits, so because of that, I'm sending Jerry Jeudy to the Bucks as well as Ronnie Hickman in a seventh this year, for a second round this year and a first round pick next year. So I think this was a W fucking trade, and I do not think Jerry Jeudy is going to be value this high, but I mean the Bucks really need a wide receiver. I checked their roster before and shit, and yeah. So that's actually absurd that we got that much, but yes, sir. W's. All right, here are the rookies. Got a 75 overall interior guy, 74 overall interior guy. I know I'm about to get rid of somebody. Then we got a 72 overall off-ball linebacker, 67 safety, 64 QB, corner 67, off-ball or edge 63, safety 62, corner 70, and running back 67. Damn. All right. Um, got two corners. This guy's a hidden dev. Actually, no, he's normal dev. Yeah. 21 though. These two are hidden devs. He's a hidden dev, I'm pretty sure. No, normal dev. Okay. Um, he's not hidden dev. He's not hidden dev. He's not hidden dev. These guys, yeah, the rest of these guys are not. All right. Let's move this guy to normal edge. Left end looks like. But yeah, we did pretty well, I'd say. We filled holes, you know. Yeah. Um, Now let's see who was the best in the class. I already feel like I know. We got 82 fucking wide receiver, and the Bengals get him. Like, holy shit, man. Make their explosive offense even more explosive, man. Jesus. That's insane. And then, yeah, second overall pick, QB, the second best. See, I'd say we did pretty well. Where's our first player? Okay, we were kind of far down there, but hey, still near everybody else. But yeah, I'd say we did pretty well. Filled some holes. Yeah, this is crazy. Alright. Well, let's see the roster looks like now. All right, here's what the roster looks like heading into year number 5, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna start beat both guards. Just gonna bench Spiller. Yeah, Tyreek Hill in the slot. I might. I'll see how well Shafford develops, and maybe I'll put him. Maybe I'll start him. Who knows? I mean, Flanagan's still only 22, so I mean, and he could get a dev. Yeah, we got a rookie as our third string corner. It's a 71 overall. Yay! But yeah, I could see this team going like 12-5. I could that actually just see that. Like I really could. All right, we are at the end of the year, and we went 10-7. We do make the playoffs. We win our division. If we didn't win the division, though, the Patriots are number 7 seed for the AFC. So let's see, we're 10-7 as well. So we definitely could have still made the playoffs, but we won the division. That's all that matters. Not all that matters, but yeah, that's good. Let's look at these stats, though. Excuse me. Jeffries was just over 3,200 yards, 23 TDs to 3 picks, and he only fucking played 14 games. So what the absolute fuck? 72% completion percentage, 8 average yards, only sacked 21 times. He might win MVP. What the motherfuck? Like, god damn. Um, Basically just add the yards from sitting and add maybe a little bit more, and then yeah, it's just absurd. Basically, 4,000 yards, 23 TDs to like 3 picks, probably maybe like 4 picks. Um, but yeah, absurd numbers. Yes, sir. Dante Miner though with almost 1,500 yards. He also had 13 TDs. Beal also had 13 TDs. He could have 26 if he got all those. Um, but 5.3 average for him, which is yeah really good. Then for receiving, Tyreek Hill with just over 1,200 yards with 8 TDs. Then Quan Reese with almost 906 TDs. David Njoku with almost 650 and 2 TDs. And then Bernard Alexander with almost 603 TDs. All right, yeah, pretty spread out, but at the same time Tyreek Hill did really well. Defensively, Devin Bush with the most tackles, 121. Yeah, JOK was hurt for like 5 weeks. He is back now, but yeah, he was hurt for a while. Denzel Ward was 77. JOK was 77. Then for tackles for loss, Myles Garrett with 18. Then Kilroy with 14, and then a Grove with 12. Jesus. Yeah, absurd. He also had 19 sacks, Myles Garrett. Garcia with 5.5, and then Grove with 4.5. Gilroy only had 2.5. Damn, with 14 tackles for loss, that's kind of crazy. But then last but not least, interceptions. Denzel Ward with 2, and then Young and Wilcox with 1, as well as Hole with 1. All right. Okay. I'm pretty sure JOK's back, but not 100% sure. Offensive yards though, 5th. Defensive yards, 20th. Points scored, 9th. Wow, our offense was doing really well. We are on the Seahawks offensive playbook. Points allowed, 18. And we're on I think the Chiefs defensive playbook. So I mean, yeah, we've been changing the playbook so much, bro. It's crazy. But let's see how we do in this matchup. We're gonna watch it. Actually, let's see if our middle linebackers hurt or not. Let's see if JOK is hurt. All right. Where is he? Okay, he is back. Okay, so we are basically at our full strength. But all right. Okay. I'm so tired, bro. I'm drained. Right now it's 7 a.m. I've been awake all night long. Don't feel very good, but we are at home for this matchup, so if we win this, my mood will be boosted. But See if it actually happens. We are at home, so that helps us. And I believe in this team just to get the job done. But let's go by quarter, see what happens. They're on the board first, 7-0. End of the second. All right. Now, into halftime, they score again, 14-0. Then we finally respond back, 14-7. And now it is the second half. We start with the ball, and we just get a field goal, and then we get the ball back, but we fuck up. Okay, it's fourth quarter. Oh, they get a field goal. We could tie it up. Come on. All right, all right. Keep it up, keep it up. Yes, sir. We're about to tie it up. But they have a lot of time left now. Oh, but our defense is doing pretty good. Yes, sir. 4th and 10. There's no way they go for that. Yeah, they punt. And now we're in field goal range. Well, almost in field goal range. And there's only a minute and a half left. Let's watch this. See how we do. Drops back. He looks. And he just goes for the check down that gets like a yard. Tyrann Matthews on these like the Chargers team. Can't speak. Drops back and he looks. Throws over the middle and it is complete. First down. Our kicker does have 98 kick power, so drops back and he looks and he throws and it's complete in field goal range. I'll just run the ball. Oh my God! Go go go! All right, just to make sure they don't forget about calling a timeout, I'm gonna control it. All right. Do we make it? Game-winning field goal attempt. It is complete. We move on to the divisional baby. Let's see. Let's go. That was absurd. Great ending. W. Comeback for Herbert. All right. I'm so hungry, bro. I'm just not stop eating, bro. Oh my God. It's crazy Dante Minor did that so well, bro. Did that so well. I can't speak. Words don't form in my head no mo. I might just have to go sleep after this, bro. Alright, I'll see you guys. Actually, now we need to see who won and shit. All right. Surprisers. Patriots beating the Dolphins, 21-14. Um, yeah, that's about it. All right. I predict Eagles, Seahawks, and Chiefs, Browns. But guess we're gonna have to see. Mm. From now on, I'm just gonna show the end of the game, and I'll tell you guys like what happened. If there's anything crazy. All right. Texans beat us 37-24 in the divisional. Hurts. Hopefully we can better next. We can be better next year. All right. In the 2027 season recap, we had the Chiefs beating the Eagles 48-23 in a Super Bowl rematch. For Super Bowl win, Rashee Rice won Super Bowl MVP. Normal MVP goes to Jalen Hurts, Coach of the Year Nick Sirianni, Offensive Player of the Year Jalen Hurts, and then we went Defensive Player of the Year with Myles Garrett. Yes, fucking sir. Offensive Rookie of the Year, wide receiver for the Bengals. And then Defensive Rookie of the Year corner for the Dolphins. All right. Pretty sure that's the wide receiver that went first overall. I'm pretty sure. It was like an 82 out of the gate, so it makes sense that they went Offensive Rookie of the Year with the Bengals of all fucking teams. Um, yeah, Defensive Player of the Year. We did not want to. Well, we won Best C lineman, but excuse me. Other than that, we got like fifth for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Excuse me. Ugh. That's really it that I can think of. Yeah, some crazy past few Super Bowls. Eagles have made it actually pretty consistently. Same with the Chiefs, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, at the same time, it's like I don't know if the Eagles would be making the Super Bowl like two times in the next like 5 years. I don't know about that. That's iffy. I mean, AJ Brown is still kind of young. Same with Devontae Smith. Jalen Hurts, but still, I don't. I want to think that at all. But hopefully, we can keep all the main players and get like even better, and hopefully, we can actually make the Super Bowl. All right, here are the players that we are going to re-sign. This is just an option. All we have to do is just sign a veteran running back with mentor, and then he'll want to be here. So that's his main motivation. Same with Matt Grove, but I just forgot to get his mentor, so we're gonna have to pay a little extra to like 10.5 and 12.5. I don't want to risk him saying no, and he accepts W. All right, we still have plenty of money. I'm gonna wait on Denzel Ward. I'll think about it as we're doing these. Just an option. I'm fine with letting Antoine Young go. Let me get the other guys first. Let's keep Wyatt Teller. I don't think I'm gonna keep Ronnie Stanley though. We scouted a lot of the tackles, so okay, fuck you too. I'm at the franchise tag. How much is that? Oh, it's only 15 mil. I'll easily do that right now. All right, that's our franchise tag gone, but I mean he is the most important out of all these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot our kicker and punter and fullback are all going. If we don't re-sign him, let's keep our kicker 100%. He has like 99 kick power. It's fucking absurd. So like 6 years, 3.5 and 3.5, and he accepts W. Then let's get our fullback. Our fullback's still pretty good, and he's young. Let's do 4 years, 3.5 and 2.5. Okay, he wants free agency. All right, you can go if you want. And since he's just really cheap, I'm gonna do punter too. Let's do 4 years, 1.5 and 1. Okay, he accepts. All right, so we just lose our fullback. Tackle. Do we keep Antoine Young or do we just try and get better pieces in free agency? This is some of these are tough right here. Like, fuck, because there's a top five talent corner, but like, we want to win the Super Bowl. We want to go to the Super Bowl. At minimum, we want to have the best roster possible. So I think we'll have Denzel Ward will just start the rookie over Richard and Hole. So, I mean, yeah, they just have Star and they're still like a 75 and they're like 25. So it's like they're not going to develop that quickly. So yeah, we'll keep Denzel Ward. Let's do 2 years, 5.5 and 6. He wants to be here, so He accepts W. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, we're gonna let Antoine Young go. I'm not trying to pay him 80 mil. I could move into middle linebacker and it would take down the money, but he's 26 with an 82. I think we can find better in either free agency or the draft. Same with Ronnie Stanley. It's just we can find better piece probably. Let's keep Isaiah Hartwell for a couple more seasons. So 1.5 and 1.5. He signs. All right. Any other backup that we want to keep? I'm not trying to overpay a fucking backup. So yeah, we have 37 mil to spend, but yeah, the rest of these guys are all going. Miner's Miner and Wilcox are both options. So it's just Antoine Young, Ronnie Stanley, and then these guys. All right. I think we can replace them pretty easily. All right. So we didn't get any pieces in free agency because there was just nothing that looked that good. But in the draft, we got a off-ball linebacker 75, hidden dev, tackle normal dev 74. So he's definitely not going to start. Um, then we got a corner 77, hidden dev. Actually, no, I think it's normal dev. Yeah. Unlucky, and then a fullback 69, nice. Normal dev, obviously. We didn't really have that many holes. We only had a few, and we filled all those. Just we didn't get hidden dev or most of them. We got 21, 22, and 21-year-olds though, so that's good. All right, this is what the roster looks like heading into year number 6. I think it's year number 6. But yeah, definitely looks like a Super Bowl caliber team. Perry Hill is injured. But yeah, definitely looks like a Super Bowl caliber team. Definitely. Holy shit. Just we we can't win the tough games no matter what playbook we have. It's annoying. Like I mean, our QB does throw a decent amount of picks, but he is getting better, so we will be doing better. He's an 83 now, superstar dev. He'll still like start develop. He'll be developing still. I cannot speak, but yeah, he's got a lot of help. But I guess we're gonna have to see how well we truly do. All right, we are at the end of the year when we make the playoffs. We go 12 and fucking 5 when we win the AFC North. We get the number 2 seed. We're facing the number 7 seed Patriots. The Patriots are actually pretty good, so it's gonna be a little bit of a tough matchup. But I still believe in the team. We're at home and we are on a good streak. We've won like the past like 4 or 5, but like that loss before that 4 and 5 was just really close, and we should not have lost it. But we have we've just been doing really well, 12 and 5. But like we were blowing out, we blew out a lot of the AFC North teams, the Bengals, the fucking Steelers. But let's see the stats after I finish upgrading these fucking players. One more. All right, there we go. Now let's look at these stats. It's actually pretty crazy. These stats, I kind of peeked at them before the end of the year, and yeah, they're pretty absurd. But let's see. Anthony Richardson leads the league with yards, but Allen Jeffries was just over or almost 3,800 yards with 30 TDs to 3 picks. He might win MVP. 10 to 1. 10 TDs to 1 pick. Like what the fuck? Here, I'm saying I'm curious. Best TD to interception ratio in a single season. Let's see what it is. Tom Brady holds it with a 28-2. That is insane, actually. 14-1. I mean, we're pretty close to that, 10-1. I wonder what's second place. Is there like a listings? Okay, yes there is. So then there's 27-13-1, 25. Okay, so we did pretty good. Nothing too absurd though. Still like top 10. Wait, 10th is only 7.5 uh TDs, yeah. So that would put us at 6th. Aaron Rodgers really is like he's one, two, three, four. He's in this top 5 or top 10 5 times. That is absurd. One QB. Yeah. Tom Brady only made it like 2 times, top 10. Like, that's absurd. Wow. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers just never throws picks. It's insane. Yeah, insane numbers from Allen Jeffries though. Like I would not have expected that. But 74 completion percentage, 74%, 8.2 average yards, and he was sacked 19 times. Not much at all. Did really well. Dante Minor with almost 1,400 yards. He also had 9 TDs with a 5.2 average. Then Beal, yeah, Dante Minor was out for 2 games, and he will be out again for this wild card matchup. So we're gonna really have to rely on the Beal for this wild card. Beal had a 3.9 average with 9 TDs and just over 500 yards. Then Allen Jeffries with almost 301 TD. And then somehow our fullback got 6 fucking TDs. Like, we spread the ball out so much on the ground. Like, it's insane. Like, Dante Miner could have gotten 27 TDs if they all went to him. That'd be insane. But Tyreek Hill just over 1,000, almost 1,100 with 8 TDs. Then Quan Reese with just over 800 with 4 TDs. Then Bernard Alexander almost 703 TDs. And then last but not least, Richard Austin with just over 606 TDs. All right. Alrighty now. Let's see, defense, JOK with 124 tackles, Devin Bush with 96, and Goldstone with 75, the rookie. He could definitely, he did not get a single pick, but he could definitely win defensive rookie of the year. 75 tackles and 6 tackles for loss is pretty good. But Pat Grove with 24, wait a second. Most tackles for loss in a single season. Let's see this. Oh, 29 from Daniel Hunter, so that's huh. Most tackles by a defensive lineman was 103. It's kind of absurd. Crazy stat lines. But yeah, Pangrove with 24. Nothing too like he didn't break any records, but still absurd. Nick Garcia with 13, and then Kilroy with 12. Then for sacks, Myles Garrett with 15 and a half, Kilroy with 12, and then Garcia with 9. Insane fucking numbers, bro. We switched to the Bills defensive playbook. So this is, yeah, Bills. Wilcox 3 picks, Ward 2 picks, and then JOK and Delpit with 1. Not as many picks as usual, but you know, we won games. That's all that matters. JOK with 7 pass deflections though. Alright. He actually he could get like top 5 for defensive player of the year. I don't think he's gonna win it, but like top 5 for AFC. Think that's definitely possible. Guess we're gonna have to see though. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to see. I'll tell you guys. But offensive yards 6th, defensive yards 1st, points scored 5th, and then points allowed 1st. Okay, bro, we literally look perfect. We're literally doing perfect. We just need not perfect, but we're doing really fucking good, and we just need to keep it up. Like we just really need to keep it up. Myles Garrett gets 2nd for sacks though. Not bad. Hey, Greg Rousseau's probably gonna win AFC Defensive Player of the Year, just win it all. He probably will win it all. But okay, um, from now on for these games, I'll just show you guys the end of the game. All right, we beat the Patriots. I think it was 29-14, 36-14. Insane fucking game, and they were 8-9, and they were the number 7 seed, so it makes sense that we move on. But yeah, still a tough matchup, still the playoffs. And yeah, we went W's. All right, let's see who we're facing now in the divisional and who wins in the playoffs. We're facing the Bills, and we have the Bills defensive playbook. So basically, just who has a better offensive playbook and who has a better rosters and coaches, of course. But any upsets? Panthers beating the 49ers 35-28. That's kind of a upset. Um, and then I guess the Jets beating the Jags. It's not really that much of an upset though. But my prediction is Browns, Chiefs, and Bucks, Eagles. Actually, no, Bucks, Packers. Yeah. But oh, we got a weekly award. 2 sacks. Oh, that's. I literally just did a Panthers rebuild. Okay, just spare me. But yeah, Alan Jeffries was looking really good. Yeah. And now we actually have Minor back. Like we did that without Minor. It's crazy. His fucking last name's Minor. It's insane. He's almost 99 too. He's a 94. But this team is so fucking stacked, bro. Like in real life, if the well, obviously if the coaching was good, this team would just fucking demolish any other team, ratings wise, roster wise. Like this team would just yeah. But let's see how we do against the Bills. And we beat the fucking Bills. We beat them like 31-14, fucking demolished them. Yeah, 31 fucking 14. Yes, sir, bro. If only we played like this in any other game, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, I'm not going to be showing the beginning of the games. It's just, it puts so much more time on the fucking recordings. And it makes these videos go for like freaking 2 hours to 4 hours. It's just like not that much of a difference, but still, it's a pretty big difference. So, yeah, trying to save as much time as we can. Make sure you guys don't have to watch for more seconds than you don't have to. Allen Jeffries wins another weekly award, 21 for 32, 240 yards, 3 TDs, sacked twice, but 25 also on the ground. W's. Only had like a 60% completion percentage, it seems like. Yeah. But hey, still got the yards, still got the TDs, and still got the win. That's all that matters. All right, we're facing the Jets in the conference championship. They beat the fucking Chiefs 24-17. The Panthers beat the Bucks 31-28, and the Packers beat the Eagles 35-21. So I only got one of the two correct, or two of the four correct. My prediction now though is Browns, Packers. I could definitely see Browns, Panthers though. That'd be a decent Super Bowl facing the old team I used to, a team I used to rebuild. Ah, and in that rebuild, I got the Panthers to like 4 Super Bowls. So yeah, it's crazy. We're just not doing that well for this Browns franchise though. But let's see how we do in the conference championship. Hopefully, we do as well as we did against the Bills. Hopefully. Okay, we are in the conference championship. We're up by 3. The Jets had the ball left, or ball with 3.5 minutes left. Um, we have to really watch this. This determines who goes to the Super Bowl. This matters so much. They just got a 25-yard passing gain. So come on, just hold them to maximum field. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, now just don't let him pass downfield at minimum. Don't let him get down the field at all. Come on, boys. He drops back. He looks, and he just throws for the check down. And we get him down. 3rd and 12 now. Kenny Pickett's at QB. All right. Come on, boys. He does have superstar depth, and he still look. Yeah, he looks good, but hey, we win. Yes, sack a fucking again. 4th and 23. This is their last fucking chance. 4th and 23. Do not let anything huge. He just throws for the check down. Intercepted. Oh my God. Pick fucking 6. That seals the game. Holy shit. The rookie does that in the conference championship. Oh, pick motherfucking six. Even if it wasn't a pick six, it would still be our ball. It just wouldn't be a TD, and that's actually not the rookie. It's Ronnie Hole. I thought that was the rookie, but hey, fucking absurd. Yes, sir. We move on to the Super Bowl. It's not guaranteed, but there's no way they come back in less than 2 minutes down by 10. Like that just probably will not happen. It definitely could, so we're just gonna go not that fast. Yeah, yeah. They just get a field goal just to keep it one score. There we go. We officially are in the Super Bowl. Yes, fucking sir. Finally, we just had to have number one on fucking defense, the best defense in the entire league, and a top five offense in the league, just to be able to make the Super Bowl, or just to even make the fucking conference championship. Like, I mean, I'm not like arguing. I'm glad that we made it, but just absurd we didn't even get close at all in the other seasons. But glad we are here now. You gotta be shitting me. Will Cox is hurt for 5 fucking weeks. Dislocated his ankle. Won't be in the Super Bowl. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Fuck. Alright, we are facing the Panthers in the Super Bowl. They beat the Packers 31-28. Alright. It's gonna be a pretty cool Super Bowl, I guess. Yeah. I think that's the first time the Browns have ever been to a Super Bowl. That's just insane. Okay, for the Super Bowl, at the start of the fourth quarter, we're up 13-0. Fourth quarter. Yeah, this is insane. Fucking absurd. See what we do on our try, and we score again. We get a 2-point conversion as well. We're up 21-0 in the Super Bowl. Our defense is just fucking. uh, Holy shit. Boom, we score again. 28-0. What? Oh my god. We're demolishing the Panthers. We score again. 31-0. And they finally get points on the board. With less than 2 minutes left in the game, they finally get points on the board. They got 3 points. 31-3. And that's the Super Bowl. The Browns won their first ever fucking Super Bowl. Allen Jeffries wins the first Super Bowl. Dante Miner, Myles Garrett, Wyatt Teller, David Njoku. Alright, let's see this Lombardi. Yes, sir. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. We don't just go to the Super Bowl, we fucking win. We blow out the Panthers in the win. Oh my gosh. Insane. Bryce Young, holy shit. You did horrible. That is an insane Super Bowl, though. Yes, fucking sir. But let's see the season recap. All right, here is the season recap. We beat the Panthers 31-3. That is the first time they've ever been to the Super Bowl. That's insane. And we win it by hella. Allen Jeffries gets Super Bowl MVP. Okay, yeah, I guess. Normal MVP is Jalen Hurts. Coach of the Year Nick Sirianni. They didn't even. I don't. They didn't even do that well. At all, like record wise. And that didn't do well in the playoffs either. So it just doesn't make sense. Offensive Player of the Year, Jalen Hurts. Defensive Player of the Year, Micah Parsons. Offensive Rookie of the Year, wide receiver for the Ravens. And the Defensive Rookie of the Year, linebacker for the Cardinals. We did not win a single thing. Not one thing. But I mean, we won the Super Bowl. That's something. Hey, all right, we're gonna do one more year because I'm supposed. By the time you see this, I probably said this less than a day ago, probably a couple hours ago. But um, yeah. So I'm kind of running late on this video, so I need to get this posted as soon as possible. But he threw a pick and he still got. I mean, he still did pretty well. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're gonna do one more year, and then that'll be the end of this rebuild. Wyatt Teller sadly retires. All right, we are in the re-signing thing. I forgot to sign the mentor running back, so we're gonna have to overpay. So 6 years, 10 mil, and let's say 6.5. Hopefully you'll accept that. He wants to test out free agency. Fuck you too. And there we go, franchise tag him. Let's get Allen Jeffries back for a while. Let's do 29 mil. I cannot risk him saying no. 19.5. Okay, W he signs to the long-term deal. Yes, sir. Alright, that's a fifth-year option. Let's let's keep Myles Garrett for a couple more seasons. Do 7.5 and 12. He accepts W. A lot of guys are leaving. So we're gonna let David Njoku go. Um, who else do we want to keep? Quan Reese or Wilcox? I said, yeah, I'd say Wilcox. Honestly, he's cheaper and he's younger and better. To 6.5 and 8.5, and he accepts W. 39 mil left still. I'm fine with honestly letting Max Miller goes 26. Let's try and keep Elton Jenkins though. Should whatever. It's really just choosing would I rather have Jenkins or Spiller. It's an 8 overall difference and a 7 year, so yeah, Mike Spiller. Let's do 3 years, 4 mil, and 3.5. Okay, he wants to go to a new team, I guess, actually. So let's try and get Elton Jenkins. Let's say 2 years, 9.5, and 13. He wants to be here, and he accepts W. We have 17 mil left. We can just do Quan Reese, or we get some other pieces, but no, yeah, we're getting Quan Reese back. And then we can free up like some money by doing restructures, and then maybe after that we can sign some pieces in free agency. Let's do 9 mil and 8.5. He's not interested in signing. Fuck you too, I guess. Like, goddamn. He just needs a mentor, bro. Oh my god, all of them need fucking mentors. That is just annoying. So got Bernard Alexander. Worst case scenario, we just have to draft a wide receiver, but let's see how we do in free agency and the draft. Okay, I have a story to fucking tell. So, I went through this draft or this free agency and I saw nothing I liked. So I was like, I'm not gonna get any pieces. I'm just gonna like look at the shit, see who gets signed, start to get more aware of the league. Um, and I get this is stage 3 out of 3, and in the second period of free agency, and Christian McCaffrey was not signed at all. He had zero offers, literally zero. We were his only offer, and I underballed, and he still accepted. That is absurd. I'm getting Discord called, but yeah, I'm so lucky. All right, just before the draft, we are sending Glenn Beal, Dwayne Jones, the Richard Dude to a star, um, and then a fifth round pick to basically just move up by like 20 picks in the first round. We get Aaron Brewer and Sam Williams just because of cap, but we basically just give up. We gave up a third string, second string, and a fifth round pick this year, which we have hella fucking picks this year. So But yeah, we're moving up to get a really good O lineman that looks just sexy. Looks top 5 talent. All right, here is the draft recap. So in the first round, the O lineman is an 84 with hidden depth. Holy fucking generational. Oh my god. Yes, fucking sir. Then we got a 69 corner. He looked a lot better than that. He looked really good. He had A's and B's across the board, but man coverage is ass. Oof. Damn. Walk shitting's ass. Oh shit. Everything. Well, I mean, play rec is also ass. Yeah, 64 fucking play rec and 64 man coverage. And then 63 tackle. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. But then we got an off ball linebacker 75, guard 71 with hidden dev, tight end 67 with hidden dev, QB 65, receiver 69 with hidden dev, um, a receiver 66, and then off ball linebacker 65. All right. There was a wide receiver that was projected to go day 3, and he was a round 2 to 3 talent. So let's try and see where he ended up going to and see what was his overall is. What his overall is. Yeah, it's a wide receiver. I do not completely remember his name though, so I might fuck it up. Um, oh, I think it was Carl Anderson. Yeah, he was a 70. Okay. Damn, he only got picked a few picks ahead of me, or ahead of the pick that we had. Um, how did we do? Oh, we did the same as them basically. The 70. They have a hidden dev. Nope, normal dev. So we won that. Yes, sir. Now let's look at just the best players in the class. It was us, right? Yep. And some other guys, just basic ass after our O lineman. I knew he looked fucking sexy, bro. But yeah, we did really well this draft. Hopefully, we can go to another Super Bowl. But let's look at this roster and then we will advance. Alright, this is what the roster looks like heading into the final year, probably. Unless we do horrible, then we'll have to do another. But as long as we do well, then yeah. Yeah, here's the O line now. Um, got our tight end that we drafted, QB that we drafted. They both look the same. That's Christian McCaffrey in second spot. Got our wide receiver. It looks good. Filled some like minor holes, but those minor holes can be huge pieces in the future as long as they get developed right. But yeah, I expect this team to go like 12 and 5, 13 and 4, maybe somewhere in that range. But I guess we're gonna have to see. All right, at the end of the season, we go 12 and 5. We get second for AFC North. Ravens win it. But yeah, we're facing the Chiefs and the wild card. Yay, of all fucking teams. Uh, here's the playoff bracket though. Colts number 1, that's pretty surprising. Bucks number 1, that's kind of surprising. Not too surprising though. Um, Nothing really that's that surprising though, other than those. Seems like a basic playoff. I mean, Jets getting that number 2 is kind of crazy, but nothing too absurd. Could have just gotten like a really good QB, just got put in a really good situation. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the. Oh wait, now let's look at stats, and I'll upgrade the players, and then we can advance through the playoffs. See, we did pretty well. We're second for receiving yards. Let's see what else we are. Seventh for first for TDs. Allen Jeffries might win fucking MVP. 35-3. What the fuck? Almost a 12-1. That is absurd, bro. That's just fucking crazy. Just over 4,100 yards, though. Yeah, 35 TDs to 3 picks only. 72% completion percentage. 8.2 average yards. He was sacked 26 times. Insane numbers, yes, sir. Can he please just win MVP once? That'd be great. Dante Minor with almost 1,350 yards, though, with 13 TDs, with a 5.2 average. Then Allen Jeffries with 350 and 1 TD, and then McCaffrey with just over 200 and 5 TDs. He was hurt for like 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks. So he would have gotten a decent amount more of yards and shit, but still good. And it's all right. But Tyreek Hill with just over 1,400 yards with 15 TDs and a 15.9 average. Absurd numbers. Really, really fucking good. He's third now for receiving yards career. Like fifth for catches career, and then like eighth or ninth, or yeah, he's like seventh or eighth for receiving TDs. Absurd numbers. But yeah, crazy. This is our last year, unless we get first rounded, which very may well be. It could definitely happen. But actually, I think I'm just gonna, even if we get first rounded, we're just gonna end it here. We got the Super Bowl win. That's all that matters. Or Richard Dawson with almost 700 yards. He also had 7 TDs. Um, then the rookie Clarence with just over 603 TDs. And then Bernard Alexander with almost 606 TDs. And then the rookie tight end with only 300 yards and 2 TDs. He does have superstar depth though, and an upgrade. Now 75 overall. He's probably gonna be our future tight end now. Yeah, superstar. 21 fucking years old. Looks really really good. But yeah, now let's look at who actually did give up the most sacks. Elton Jenkins. He was only playing for 5 games, or I mean he missed 5 games. I think they're back now. He's back. But JOK with the most tackles, 139. Then Denzel Ward with 99, and then Wilcox with 99. Then for tackles for loss, Pat Grove with 13, Kilroy with 11, and Garrett with 11. Garrett was also hurt for like 6 weeks. It was fuck. It was fucked. Like we went 12-5, and three of our like top 5 players were our left tackle was also hurt. Yeah, oh yeah, Ellen Jenkins. Yeah, Ellen Jenkins was also hurt. I'm tired of shit, bro. Um, but for sacks, Garcia was 7.5, Grove was 6.5, and then Kilroy as well as Garrett was 6.5. Very spread out, but Myles Garrett would have had. He would have definitely led if he was playing all games. But now for interceptions, Wilcox with 5, Hole with 3, and then Ward with 2, and then a few other guys with 1. Then last but not least, deflections. Belton with 8, the rookie. Then Delpa with 7, and then Wilcox and Ross with 6. All right, wow. Yeah, really good stats. I don't know how many awards we're gonna win, but yeah, really good stats. Offensive yards 5th, defensive yards 11th. Points scored, the most important one 6th, and then also the second, actually the most important one, points allowed 5th. Like I'd rather have a really good defense and a shitty offense than a really good offense and a shitty defense. Yeah, like it just defense wins championships. But yeah, we did really well this year. Could have done better though if people weren't as injured. But let's see quickly before I upgrade these players. Is there anybody on the injury report? Nope. Okay, nobody. All right, let me upgrade these players and then we will jump into this matchup. All right, well, holy shit. We beat the Chiefs 35 to 14. Holy fucking Christ. I did not think it was going to be that. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout. Like minimum it was going to be really close. But I'm glad we blow out the fucking Chiefs. We move on to the divisional and we gain a lot of morale. So yeah, W. Yes, sir. Hopefully we can go to the Super Bowl again. Hopefully we can win. That'd be insane. All right, we are facing the Colts in the divisional. Let's see how we do. There's nothing to catch up on. There's nothing. Oh yeah, playoff bracket, playoff bracket. I was like, wait a second. I feel like there's actually is something, but any other upsets? No, not really. Not at all. My prediction though is Bucks, Seahawks, and then Browns, Ravens. That was a whisk crack. But I guess we're gonna have to see what it truly is. At least first for Browns Colts. Let's see who wins that first. All right, I should have started this. I started this a while ago, but so it's 24-24. At first we were up 21-7, but they came back. They have the ball right now. Less than a minute and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is 3rd and 4. They are on the other side of the field. Let's see, can they make it all the way down less than in basically just a minute? Goes for the check down, and it is incomplete. 4th and 4. Do they punt or do they go for it? They punt. Okay, so we'll be able to get the ball, and we can see if we're able to actually pull it off. I believe in this team. I believe that we can. Definitely. Oh, go, Tyreek. All right. Let's see how well we can do. Game on the line. Well, not game on the line, but we want to win this game. Put it away right now. Okay, first down. Oh my God, I'm already at midfield. And Don Medlock, 99 fucking kick power, 99 kick accuracy. This is the best fucking person to have as our kicker. Best fucking kicker in the league. 47 seconds to just get 10-ish yards. Actually, no, we're already in field goal range. That's how big of his fucking leg. But get some more yards. Oh, all right, drops back. He looks. He throws deep, and it's caught. That was a tight ass window. But why are they calling a timeout? Oh, because they know. Yeah, we're trying to run down the clock. Oh my God. Yeah, we're in such field goal range. But if we do not call a timeout, oh, never mind. It's just a touchdown. Okay, there's like 15 seconds or 30 seconds left for them to try and get a TD. Wow, crazy ending to this game. But why am I going slow? Oh, we gotta do it kind of fast. Actually, I want to watch it slow, but whatever. Actually, yeah, we'll watch all of it slow just in case they do somehow miraculously do something. But yeah, Seahawks beat the Eagles 35-28, and then the Jets beat the Ravens. I didn't see the other one though. So yeah, okay, the other one hasn't got done yet. Like has been done yet. Like yeah, you guys know what I mean. Oh yeah, Dak's a part of the Colts. That's what we're facing right now. Dak Prescott and Jonathan Taylor. All right, 23 seconds left. They need to get about 80-ish yards. Let's see if they can do that. They only have one timeout left. All right. See what happens on this last play. Basically, his last play of the game. He just throws the 4th and 5. We're gonna simulate this fast. I cannot be bothered to continue to watch this shit. Boom. We win in the divisional and we move on to the conference championship. Yes, fucking sir. We're gonna be facing the Jets. Browns versus Jets in the championship round. All right, now let's just look at the playoff bracket and then we will jump into that matchup. All right, this is what the player bracket looks like. The Bucks beat the Cowboys. Okay, So yeah, my prediction is Browns Seahawks. I could definitely see Browns Bucks though. I want it to be Browns Seahawks. It would hurt beating them in the Super Bowl, but hey, I want to see the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Yes, sir. It would be crazy. I mean, their playbook is good. Their playbooks are good, but let's see if we make it to the Super Bowl or if we lose in the conference championship. All right, there are 7 minutes left in the game, and it's tied 21-21. We have the ball. Okay, come on. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. All right, just keep it up. We're already in field goal range. Just try and get the touchdown, though. Run down the clock. Yes, sir. Run the ball, bro. There you go. I like how as soon as I say that, they actually do it. Oh, we can literally just run down the clock and then we just get a field goal. We must have gotten stopped. I wasn't paying attention. We must have gotten stopped. Okay, wait. Why am I not watching this? Okay, Myles Garrett snagged him. That's good. But 50 seconds left, and they're on the opposite side of the field. We're up by 3. They have no timeouts. Yeah, this is. Oh, incomplete. I don't. Yeah, they need to get like a 30-yard fucking gain, and just to maybe tie it up. Like, I don't think it can. Oh, it definitely can happen, but I don't think it will. Oh, that's not good looks. 4th and 16. They aren't able to get at least the first down here. Yep, like we just fully win. Come on, boys. Stop them. No way he caught that. You've got to be kidding me. Yes. Yes. Oh, saved by the fucking clock. Saved by the clock. Oh, thank God. We are in the fucking Super Bowl again, baby. Oh, that should have went to overtime, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad we won. But yeah, unlucky for them. But we are going to the fucking Super Bowl once again. Let's go. W's. Alright, we are facing the Bucks in the Super Bowl. They beat the Seahawks 35-23. Damn. Alright. Alright. So we're in the Super Bowl. We're up 38-28 with less than 3 minutes left. And yeah, it seems like we have won the Super Bowl once again. Yes, sir. Yup, we've won the fucking Super Bowl. Yes, sir. Aw. Damn. End of it though, he missed a field goal. Jerry Judy's on this team. Yo, that's actually a crazy like storyline. Jerry Judy was once on the Browns. It got traded or some shit, or just I think he just found free agency. But yeah, he comes back and tries to win his Super Bowl. Just get his revenge on the Browns, but it doesn't work out for him. And boom. Third Super Bowl ring for Tyreek Hill. Second for Allen Jeffries. We are now 2 for 2 in the Super Bowls. Yes, sir. That's not the start of a dynasty. I don't know what it is. 2 Super Bowl wins in a row. We'd be going for a three-peat. Shit. Yeah, if we continue this, it would be insane, but I need to post this now. So, yeah, insane. 2 rings in 6 years. W's. But now let's look at the Super Bowl recap and the awards, and then that'll be the end of this video. Alright, this is the season recap. Allen Jeffries won Super Bowl MVP once again. Normal MVP is Josh Allen. We got third. Coach of the Year Garrett Pratt for the Jets. We got fucking like 8th. Offensive Player of the Year Josh Allen. We got like 3rd for AFC. For Tyreek Hill. Then Defensive Player of the Year Micah Parsons. We did not get top 10 for this, sadly. Offensive Rookie of the Year QB for the Raiders. We got like 5th with our wide receiver, and then like 9th with our backup tight end. But then Defensive Rookie of the Year edge for the Falcons. We got. Actually, don't think we got top 10 for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, we didn't get top 10 for the Defensive Rookie of the Year, sadly. But yeah, we didn't. I mean, we won best DB. That was the only one that we won. But Allen Jeffrey still won up the Superstar X Factor on his own, just from those stats. Didn't win anything. Got 3rd for best QB, but yeah. But both times we have been to the Super Bowl, we win. Oh my gosh, W's. Yeah, that's the start of a dynasty. Yes, sir. Gotta believe it. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. A lot of these rebuilds I've done 10 years and won multiple Super Bowls, so make sure to check those out. I post a lot of them just because they're low views doesn't mean that they're not good. That I didn't put time into them. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you don't forget, or not make sure you don't, but like subscribe so that you don't lose my channel. You know, because it's super easy to do that shit, and it just supports me. So. And it shows me that you guys, yeah, find this shit entertaining. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video. But